SpaceX produces 1 million Starlink terminals. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, said that the company has made 1 million Starlink terminals after launching another set of 52 Starlink satellites on Saturday. After Starlink began accepting pre-orders for the satellite broadband service in February of 2021, the company has reached the 1 million customer milestone in less than 2 years' time. Stay tuned to the end to know more about it. The progression of Starlink is picking up speed and is becoming impossible to ignore. Since SpaceX began accepting pre-orders for the satellite internet system approximately 19 months ago, the company has already manufactured 1 million Starlink terminals. Recent reports have indicated that the accomplishment has been accomplished, with space influencers such as eShare TV noting that SpaceX has produced its 1 million Starlink terminal. The space enthusiast mentioned that she was able to obtain the information from a source that works at SpaceX's Starlink manufacturing facility in Redmond, Washington. She noted that this was something that she was able to do. Elon Musk swiftly confirmed the news on Twitter, noting that Starlink, now over 1 million user terminals manufactured. This is an extremely impressive accomplishment, considering that SpaceX only began accepting pre-orders for Starlink kits in February 2021, which is approximately 19 months ago. Before February 2021, SpaceX had only been sending out beta invites for a few months at the most at that time. Almost immediately, a significant amount of consumer interest was generated in Starlink. The following month, in March of 2021, SpaceX reported that it received over 500,000 pre-order reservations for Starlink. This was an update from the previous month. That there is such a significant backlog in terms of fulfilling orders for Starlink may help to explain why there is such a strong demand for the product. Customers who are interested in using the service can sign up for it on the website for SpaceX Starlink and place a pre-order for the kit, which includes a Starlink receiver, a router, power supplies, and mounting hardware for their homes. These include payments made in advance for these Starlink kits themselves. At that time, it was only sold in the United States of America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and Mexico. Since then, Starlink has undergone a tremendous amount of expansion. When Elon Musk stated that Starlink is being developed within the intention of making high-speed internet access available everywhere on the planet, he was not joking. In this regard, Starlink recently achieved a milestone, with SpaceX confirming that the satellite internet system is now operational on all 7 continents, including Antarctica. This is a significant accomplishment for Starlink. Before continuing with our video, if you guys are not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Just a few short years ago, the concept of Starlink bringing high-speed internet access to Antarctica seemed like an improbable pipe dream. However, according to a post that was made by SpaceX on Twitter, it is now possible to provide internet access to extremely remote locations such as Antarctica, thanks to Starlink's space laser network, which reduces the need for ground stations. This is because the network transmits data directly from space to Earth. The National Science Foundation has lauded Starlink, saying that the Antarctic researchers are over the moon about the new satellite internet service that has been made available there. The National Science Foundation, NSF, made note of the installation of a Starlink terminal at the United States Arctic Research Station, known as McMurdo Station, which is located on the southernmost tip of Ross Island. Additionally, it is one of the 3 science facilities based in the U.S. that is permanently stationed in Antarctica. Given that the monthly average temperature is below freezing throughout the entire year in such a location, Starlink's ability to provide internet access to such a location is certainly very impressive. With its coverage of Antarctica, the satellite internet system is demonstrating that it does what it takes to provide its service across the globe. Starlink is quickly becoming Elon Musk's latest disruptor, and with this coverage, it is proven that it does have what it takes to provide its service globally. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, revealed not too long ago that the private space company has been in discussion with Apple regarding the possibility of Starlink connectivity for iPhones. This indicates that SpaceX is most likely stepping up its efforts to bring its internet service to the mainstream. In addition to providing previously unserved areas with access to high-speed internet, Starlink has also made high-speed internet more widely available. Additionally, it maintained internet connections in areas that were under siege due to war, such as in the Ukraine. Throughout the course of the conflict, Ukrainian authorities have heaped praise upon Starlink for successfully maintaining internet connectivity in strategic regions of the country despite Russia's incursions. According to Bloomberg, the Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine stated that Elon Musk offers Starlink dishes at no cost. However, they also added that there may be a different arrangement between the Chief Executive Officer of SpaceX and the United States Agency for International Development, as well as European entities for the Starlink dishes that were provided to Ukraine. The Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine and Minister of Digital Transformation recently stated that Elon Musk's Starlink dishes have evolved into an essential component of Ukraine's ongoing cyber conflict with Russia. The Prime Minister shared the news that more than 1,200 Starlink dishes had been donated to Ukraine by SpaceX CEO Elon Musk at the annual meeting of the World Economic Forum that was held in Davos in 2022. They also stated that the terminals are essential to Ukraine's information war on social media against Russia, and that this war is being waged against Russia. Ukraine has been able to provide more accurate information about the ongoing conflict thanks to Starlink. In a tweet, Elon Musk stated that Russia attempts to hack and jam Starlink's communications have been unsuccessful. On the other hand, Russia appears to be dead set on interfering with Starlink's service to Ukraine. Additionally, Starlink has made it possible for people all over the world to communicate with their families and has assisted the Ukrainian government in continuing its operations. Elon Musk has just recently confirmed that the Starlink service is now operational in Iran. People in Iran have said that they can't get on the internet after protests began over the death of a 22-year-old woman who died in police custody. According to BBC News, the police in Tehran, the capital of Iran, stated that Mahsa Amini had been arrested for the purpose of justification and education regarding the hijab. The Iranian police denied Amini was mistreated and said her death was unfortunate. Internet watchdog NetBlocks said on Monday that there was a near total disruption of the internet in parts of Kurdistan, the province in West Iran, and partial disruption of the internet network in Tehran. It also said that WhatsApp and Instagram were limited across the country on Wednesday. BBC News said that even with a VPN and a proxy, people in Iran had been unable to use WhatsApp. Musk said on September 19th that Starlink would try to get out of the Iran sanctions so that it could offer internet service in Iran. On Friday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the U.S. had given Iran a general license to give them access to the internet. Musk replied by tweeting that Starlink was able to be turned on in Iran. However, due to the fact that the Iranian government has begun taking steps to prevent Iranian users from accessing the official Starlink website, providing Starlink satellite internet access to Iranian users would be an endeavor fraught with difficulty. Kareem Sajidpour, a senior fellow at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, stated in a Twitter thread that officials from the Biden administration are open to helping to get Starlink terminals to Iran, but there are two primary challenges to overcome. This presents both a financial and a logistical challenge. The cost to install and maintain thousands of Starlink terminals in Iran will be in the millions of dollars. The other difficulty lies in the logistics. According to Sajidpour, Elon Musk and the United States government has sent more than 15,000 Starlink kits to Ukraine. However, the government of Ukraine is a close ally and eagerly cooperated. Iran's government wants to restrict people's access to the internet so it can exert more control over them. Sajidpour continued by saying that the difficulty could be overcome, but that it would call for the active support of both the United States government and Starlink. It would also benefit from the assistance of Iranian-American tech minds that are located in Silicon Valley. According to Sajidpour, the most effective way for the United States to assist the Iranian people would be to prevent Iranian regime from cutting off its internet connection, which would prevent the Iranian people from communicating with one another in the outside world. Another aspect that raises concerns is whether or not Iran will execute its citizens if they are found in possession of Starlink terminals. Okay guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and ring the bell icon so you will never miss any videos from us.